Good day, cellos. It is good to talk to you. I know I can't see you because you're just watching me do a video. We are going to practice your bow hold and do some bow hold exercises. So I need you to grab your bow. Grab your bow. Go grab your bow. And if you have a chair that does not have arms, awesome. Use that chair. If you don't have a chair that does not have arms, you only have chairs with arms, that's fine. You're just gonna make sure you are seated at the edge of your seat so you can do the exercises that we will do later, okay? So, first of all, what is your bow hold supposed to look like? I got no clue. Let's find out. What I want you to do is make sure you're using your right hand, okay? If you don't know what your right hand is, because honestly, sometimes I forget, you're going to choose the hand that makes a backwards L, okay? Backwards L. So use this hand. The other hand is where your instrument is holding your instrument and you play with your fingers, okay? So take your right hand. You're going to pretend it's a jellyfish. Get your fingers all loosey-goosey, and you're going to bend your thumb. Like if you're counting to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay? You're gonna bend your thumb just like this. You're gonna take your bow. Take your bow. Make sure that the frog, this box thing, the frog of your bow is on the right side of your body. Okay? So your right hand, your pinky would be by this screw part. Okay? This screw part. So what I want you to do is take your thumb. You're gonna find this Ako Taco spot right here in your bow, not inside the U, just outside the U, right between the pad and the U, okay? You're going to put your thumb in there, not too far. That's too far. Don't stick your thumb away, it gets stuck. It's actually stuck, it's stuck, okay? Not too far, just like this. You're gonna bend your thumb, okay? If the thumb touches the bow hair, that's fine, okay? That's okay. What you're gonna do is you're going to take your hand and you are going to bloop, lay your fingers over your bow. Now your fingers might be too far over your bow. So if they touch the bottom where the hair is, your fingers are curled over too far. So we're gonna back some fingers up so that your bow stick, the bow stick, is just behind these fingers, okay? Okay, I'll show you this way. So I have my bent thumb. And I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm gonna go big fat part, almost big fat part, just like this. Okay, I'm gonna turn my hand so that my bow hold just hangs out. Okay, we're gonna take a look at Miss Johnson's bow hold and we're gonna see what it looks like. Now, I had to make sure my thumb was bent. Do you see that? I want you to inspect your bow hold and make sure it looks very similar to mine. I say very similar because all of our hands are different and some of you might have longer or shorter fingers than me, so it's not gonna look 100% the same, okay? Now what we are going to do is some rocket rain exercises. So I want you to point your bow to the sky and go up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train, round and round the great big sun. Check your pinky, is it still hanging out? And your thumb, is it still bent? Cool, we're gonna do one more rocket rain. Ready, go. Up like a rocket and down like the rain and back and forth like a choo-choo train and round a great big sun. Check your pinky and your thumb. How's it look? How's it feel? Probably feels weird, doesn't it? All right, I want you to take your right hand and your bow hand and you're gonna shake it out. And then you're gonna make your bow hand again. Ako Taco. My first finger's gonna lay down first and then my other finger's just gonna follow. Bloop, curl over. All right, we're gonna do some windshield wipers. So I want you to point your bow to the ceiling and watch me first. Your bow hair is going to go down and point towards the floor. Watch how my arm is not moving. And then I'm going to point my bow stick back to the sky, and then I'm going to point at the other direction so that my fingers are closer to the floor. They're upside down like a bat, okay? And we're just going to go back and forth nice and slow because it's only a light drizzle. I want you to notice how to keep your bow balanced. You are transferring the tension between your pinky and your thumb / pointer finger, okay? So in order to get my bow back up, I use the strength of my thumb and my pointer finger to get my bow up straight. And so it doesn't fall, I use my pinky. My pinky is quite tense right now so that my bow does not go blap. We don't want broken windshields, blap. Okay? I'm gonna do 1 more, 2 more, 3 more windshields. 1, nice and slow. 2, and 3. We'll just do 3. And you're gonna point your bow up to the ceiling. You're gonna shake out your hand. Jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Shake your fingers. Maybe crump them a little bit. And then you're gonna make your bow hold again. And this time we are gonna put our bow across our knees. We're gonna put our bow across our knees at the very end of our thighs, okay? And I hope you can, there, okay, you can see me now. You're gonna make sure you're sitting up nice and straight, nice and tall, feet flat on the floor, very important. And you're going to put your bow on your knees. Now your arm is like a patio sliding door, okay? And the patio sliding door slides back and forth. Back and forth. So what I want you to do with your arm is, watch me first. You're going to open the patio door, and then you're going to close the patio door. And then you're going to open the patio door and close the patio door, okay? So what your goal is to keep your bow in the same line the whole time. When you open and close, it's in the same line on your legs, okay? Let's do some knock knock jokes. Knock knock, open the door. Who's there? Candace, close the door. Candace who? Open the door. Can this joke get any worse? That was bad, I know. All right, close the door. Knock knock, open the door. Who's there? Daisy. Close the door. Daisy who? Open the door. They see me rolling. I know, that was another bad one. Oh, close the door. One more knock knock joke. Knock knock, opens the door. Who's there? Close the door. You! Open the door. You who? Close the door. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yeah, I know, Miss Johnson's got the terrible jokes. Let's open and close our sliding doors a few more times. 1, open. 2, notice that my arm is not going very far. 3, I do have to use my upper arm in order to bow. However, I don't look like a lumberjack. No lumberjacks, sorry. They only chop down the trees to make our instruments. And if you look at your legs and you have white stripes on one line, one white stripe straight across your lap, you did amazing. If you don't, watch the video again. Try again. You'll get it. Your goal is to practice your bow hold, okay? Is our bow hold still looking like it did before? If it is, wonderful. If it's not, watch the video again. It takes a long time to develop your bow hold, so excuse me, we will get there. Good job. Keep watching, keep practicing, and soon we will put our bows on the strings. But don't do it until I tell you, please. Please. Bye-bye.